We just witnessed who the undisputed king of Modern is, and that goes to Chris G taking over Punk 4-1. But as I was watching Tyler1's Modern Only tournament, it got me thinking, maybe there is something to this Modern control scheme. I mean, it hasn't been a big splash in competitive play. There have been some smattering of players who do well with Modern. I mean, you had Tachikawa at EWC using Modern Ed, you had Chris G placing pretty high at CEO using Modern Mai, and recently Infectious, the Zeku god himself, taking first place at an online World Warrior using Modern Marissa. So like, there must be something to Modern despite the overwhelming majority getting success using Classic. Well, after watching Tyler1's Modern Only tournament, I got convinced that I should at least take a look at Modern. I'm not sure what I'm getting myself into, but I pray to the cap gods to bless me so I don't get completely washed. Well, enough stalling, let's go ahead and dabble into some Modern. So, let's go ahead and see what Modern is like and see if there's any merit to this weird control scheme. So then, light, special, heavy. Our medium is on the light kick button, and our heavy is on the medium kick button, and then there's nothing. And then DI is DI. Okay. Interesting. Wait. So I only get Arabian Cyclone and Mixers for my manual special cancels portion of it, so I need to find what the action button is. Ooh. That is... I mean, that's not great, but it's not super detrimental, I guess. I mean, ooh, okay. That's also not very good. Oh no. Oh no. Does this mean he doesn't have medium Eagle Spike? That might be pretty backbreaking, I gotta say. How am I supposed to get my free Oki when I connect with Drive Rush into medium Eagle Spike? It ain't looking too good right now. I'm gonna be honest. It ain't looking too great. Now, we still have most of the moves that we would need, but out of all the things they could have taken away from him in Modern, they chose the ones that really did help a lot. Okay, well, that's kind of convenient. Oh, no. Hey, the Modern Real. Oh, no. I immediately went to try to do Wind Shot. Okay, how do I go about this? Uh-oh. Where's my Modern reaction? Okay, that was kind of a wash. Oh no! I did. That's the wrong heavy mixer input. Oh man. All right, I need to get the classic inputs out of my head. I need to get them out of my head. Ooh, unfortunate. Oh, timeout. Whoopsie daisies. Wasn't paying attention to that. Oof. Oof. You know what? I think that's the only way I can actually win. Is I just need to rely on the auto combos. I can't do anything else. I have to rely on the auto combos. Man. Oh, I'm getting a brain blast. I'm getting a brain blast right now. I think I kinda get it. I kinda get it.
Wait a second. A new opponent has interrupted the tournament.
Oh, that was not good. I at least should know my cannon levels, right?
The next day.
We're still sticking with Modern. We're gonna be using Modern Mai, which is probably as degenerate you can get, because at least with Modern Honda, you can only get so far. But Modern Mai, that's just a cheat code. Jeez. Ah. Hey, there we go. Ah. Ooh, unfortunate. Ooh. Oh no, I thought they were gonna do something there. Hey, random supers all day. No! The auto combo? Oh, man. Get me out of here. Oh. You're gonna wake up Super? Oh, yeah, baby. Tell me you're gonna wake up Super without telling me you're gonna wake up Super. Me, son. Okay, I have a feeling they're gonna wake up Super. Nope. Alright, there we go. There we go. what does the hard combo do? Alright, that's fine. Oh. There we go. I think we're kind of getting it now. You know, oh, don't mind if I do. Whoa. Oh, did they give up? I guess they gave up. I wasn't blocking there. I'll be honest, I wasn't blocking there. Alright. See, the trigger button here, right? This also does a weird wiring in my brain because this is what I also used to do when I played Mortal Kombat on controller. I had the block button on the trigger. So this modern control scheme is really giving me a lot of handicaps right now. I didn't have super, no! Well, I had EXDP just in time. Very new to Street Fighter. But beggars can't be choosers, I suppose, in this situation. I wonder. Oh no. Oh no. Does he not know how to get out of this situation? No, he's getting hit by the meaties. No, the actual infinite combo. I'm probably doing more damage to Street Fighter's reputation just from that alone right now.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
Yeah, that doesn't feel good on either side. That is downright taking the joy out of fighting games, if there was ever one. Could you imagine you're a new player and you wanted to play Street Fighter 6, and one of your experiences in this game is being constantly run down with meaties in the corner and you have no answer? Like, to that DJ player, that might as well have been an infinite. It feels bad on both sides, unfortunately. Oh my gosh. Whoops daisies. Ooh. Ah, a little too short. Oh well. could have done that with just the EX attack, but I was not thinking. I was not thinking. Ooh, baby. Ooh, those modern reactions, baby. Those modern reactions. That is actually pretty insane. Like, I was never really one of those, like, oh my god, one button supers, that's insane. I ain't gonna lie, there is no way you are going to be able to level 3 in time against, I don't know, like frame 1 like DI, right? There's just no way. So I definitely do see now the cheesiness of it. Oh man, I missed the punish on that. Boy, it's so easy to react to Drive Rush now with this newfound power of this instant supers.
Cereal, a beautiful part of this complete breakfast.
The power of one-button supers continues. So, after putting some time into playing Modern, I have some thoughts. The first is access to one-button supers. I severely underestimated how crazy it was. I am still somewhat hesitant to completely condemn it, but it still is pretty crazy. You can see the amount of times I just reacted to my opponent either using DI or using Drive Rush. If I was on Classic, I would never have been able to react with a super. However, that's not really the biggest issue that I have with Modern. The biggest issue for me comes into my second thought, which is that I don't really like Capcom's philosophy when it comes to Modern. So, to explain, Modern was created to address the problem of the new player experience of learning a fighting game, which can be pretty daunting. When most games getting access to your tools, you just need to press a button or maybe multiple buttons. But in fighting games, you have things like motion inputs, timing specific presses for combos, have all these moves that each character has that have varying use cases. The Modern control scheme reduces a lot of the daunting aspects about a fighting game, like changing motion inputs to direction inputs. Instead of having 6 button attacks, it's reduced to 4, with one of them being dedicated to just special moves, and easy access combos with only you needing to hold a button and mashing one of the 3 attack buttons. So, in a way, Modern is playing Street Fighter on training wheels that you'll eventually be able to play Classic, right? But that isn't entirely the case. See, even though I want Modern to be used as a mechanism to help new players eventually switch over to Classic controls, The biggest wrench in this philosophy is the quality of each Street Fighter 6 character varies wildly in their modern form. See, some characters in Modern play pretty much the same, like Mai and Chun-Li. You might be missing certain moves like Mai's standing medium punch or Chun-Li's standing medium kick, but you still have access to all their most important tools.
Hey, that's pretty good.
You then have a slightly worse character like Modern Rashid, who loses some pretty important stuff like forward heavy kick, crouching medium punch, and medium eagle spike. He still works just fine, but you are essentially just playing a worse version of Rashid. And then you have characters that are just downright unplayable, like Modern Guile. Guile is missing some of their most important tools like standing light kick, upside down kick. He doesn't even have an overhead. Modern Guile loses so much of his good tools that you might as well have just picked a different Modern character or just started playing classic Guile in the first place. Due to this discrepancy in quality between Modern characters, my belief is Capcom's philosophy on Modern is to be used purely as an alternate control scheme. Their solution to the new player experience is reducing the onboarding process with an alternate control scheme that new players can just kind of stick with throughout the life cycle of Street Fighter 6. I do not agree with this type of philosophy. I would rather just have people having an easier time going from Modern controls to classic controls, but what Capcom is doing is certainly a valid way of going about it. But those are just my quick thoughts. What do you think about Modern? Do you like it? Do you hate it? What characters do you think loses the most in their Modern version? I'm curious to know. Please write down in the comments below. But other than that, this has been the Yuckster. Hope to see you guys in the next video.